Have you ever wondered why a tortoise, slow as it is, often wins the race against a hare? It's not about speed, it's about persistence. It's about overcoming the temptation of laziness and procrastination. Let me share a story that illustrates this concept perfectly. A certain disciple lived with his master in a hermitage. This disciple was notorious for his laziness, always pushing today's work to tomorrow and tomorrow's tasks to the day after. His constant procrastination led to a pile of unfinished work, which later filled him with regret. This habit also affected his studies, leaving him trailing behind his peers. The master, being aware of his disciple's laziness, grew increasingly concerned. One day, the master found a way to teach his disciple a valuable lesson. He presented his disciple with a black stone. "Son," he said, "this is no ordinary stone, this is a philosopher's stone. It can turn iron into gold with just a touch. I'm giving it to you until tomorrow evening. You can use it to create as much gold as you want, but remember, your time is limited." The master then left on his journey, leaving the disciple with the stone. The disciple, however, being his usual self, thought he had ample time. He planned to buy scrap iron from the market the next day and turn it into gold. He ate his meal, went to sleep, and dreamt of riches beyond measure. Upon waking the next morning, he thought, "I have time till evening. I'll go to the market after breakfast." But after his meal, he felt drowsy and decided to rest a bit more, believing he still had plenty of time. He drifted off to sleep, and by the time he woke, the sun was setting. The disciple rushed out of the hermitage, only to find his master waiting at the doorstep. The master took the stone back and said, "Your time is up." Despite the disciple's pleas, the master remained firm, stating, "A lazy person like you cannot accomplish anything in life. You had 24 hours to create as much gold as you wanted, but your laziness got the better of you. This is your punishment." The disciple stood there, embarrassed and regretful. He had missed a golden opportunity due to his laziness. But this incident taught him a valuable lesson, one that he promised his master he would never forget: the importance of time management and the dangers of procrastination. You see, we all have a philosopher's stone in our lives, a golden opportunity that comes our way. But if we let laziness and procrastination rule us, we might just miss it. Remember, time waits for no one, and tomorrow never comes. So seize the day, make the most of the time you have, and never let laziness stand in the way of your success.